everyone, welcome back. This is episode 3. In episode 2, I had just finished scanning the Tesla motor. So in this episode, first thing we're going to do is I'm going to take that scan data, bring it into Fusion 360, and then I'm going to make a solid body that kind of fills that whole volume of where the motor is and the motor mount positions. The reason I'm doing it that way is because the scan data kind of lags the computer down, and I want to be able to move this thing around really fast and kind of get in a position where I want it. So I figured this would be the fastest way. I'm sure there's maybe somebody can put in the comments if there's a way to kind of shrink down the data or a way to speed up working with the scan data, the mesh. But I don't know how to do that. I haven't even looked into it. So I went ahead and did that, and we went ahead and scanned the engine bay as well. So thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoy. I just finished spraying the engine bay. Earlier I said that I was going to actually paint it really nice and white just because I like that and everything, but it'll help with the scan. But the more I thought about it, I have fabricating and everything to do on this thing. So I just rattle canned it really quick. It's not a paint job by any means. It's a flat white, and it's just kind of like coating most of it. It's enough so the laser on the scanner will work. So I'll show you real quick. All right, so as you can see, it's really light, so that'll be enough for me to get my main points that I want out of the scan for now. Eventually I'd like to really scan this car, like the whole thing, so I could do a body kit and everything. But right now I want to keep making progress on this Tesla mount, so I can get some information over to Eric Hux and we could get making a bracket. So you can see I also did the tunnel there because I wanted to just see how we could fit batteries, stuff like that. So okay, on to the next step. Okay, everything's in the computer. So that's it for episode 3. Time's going pretty fast. I want to keep making progress on this thing. So for the next episode, what I'm going to work on is the mounting system. I'm going to work very closely with Eric Hux on this. We're going to work together, and we're going to design a cradle that the Tesla motor bolts into, and then that bolts up into the chassis. The reason we're doing that is, as you know, the Tesla motor has a lot of torque. The other thing is we want the motor to sit as low in the chassis as possible so we could get a good low center of gravity for better handling characteristics. So if we would have just made motor mount adapters, we would have had these really long, awkward motor mounts, and that's just asking for a failure. So we're going to make this cradle. It's going to be tubular, and we're going to bolt it up into the chassis. If you guys haven't checked out Hux Racing, check out their website and their YouTube and see what kind of stuff they do, because it's going to be really exciting what we're going to be able to do on this thing. And hopefully I'll get that done pretty fast. And once I get that all designed in the computer, I'm going to send Eric the file, and he's going to be able to bend and notch the tubing where it needs to be, and he'll do all the fabrication and welding and get a prototype done, shipped to me, and then we'll get a motor up into the MR2, measure for axles, and that's another big milestone. Once we get that, then it's on to batteries. So things are moving pretty fast. I'm really excited. So thanks for tuning in. Please like the channel if you haven't already. And I'm really excited about this. So thanks very much for all the support. Have a good one.